Found an old map in your flannel coat, with coffee stains and a half-wrote note. Said go where the sky forgets to end, where the gravel roads still know your name. I packed my doubts in the pickup bed, left the silence where your words once bled. Chased the sun through broken farms, with your memory riding in my arms. And it's gravel roads and golden light, where heartache turns to something right. I ain't lost, I'm just unmade by the miles and things we never said. But this wheel keeps turning slow and kind, down gravel roads you left behind. Met a preacher with a busted shoe, said some things leave, but they walk with you. He gave me firewood and a prayer to keep. Said the road gets softer when you sleep. You were the storm, I was the rain. We never needed to explain. Now I drive with the windows wide, let the wind forgive on either side. Final roads and golden light, the truth shows up just past midnight. If you're out there in that fading blue, I hope the stars are kind to you. And if you ever find your way in time, there's a gravel road in this heart of the wind. The road turned soft as I left the plains. The dust still rises where I've made my name, but the stars don't shine like they used to do, and the wind don't feel the same without you. I rode past the creek where we carved our dreams. Now it's a whisper lost in the evergreen. I hear your voice in the old oak tree, like it's still calling me home, waiting patiently. Home is the wind that don't ask for you. It's the sound of a prayer that comes out true. It's the broken fences, the faded town, and the weight of love that's always around. I'm not the same, but I still believe home is the wind. It's all I need. Porch still creaks like it did back then, like it's ready to hold me once again. I see the old house and it don't feel small, but there's more to this life than these four walls. I'm I'm not running, I'm just sailing in where the past and the future begin. I'm not lost, I just need to find a place where the heart can rewind. Find a moment that whispers slow. It's where the heart feels free to grow. It's not a place, it's a song unsung. It's always around. I rode through a dream that dreamed in me. I met myself on a road of dust, riding a horse that turned to rust. He tipped his hat like he'd always known, said, "You ain't real, you're just full-grown bone." The sun was hanging upside down, bleeding gold on a phantom town. And every face I thought I'd kissed turned into smoke. I couldn't resist. I rode through a dream that dreamed of me, where mirrors walked and rivers could see. Time bent slow like a fiddle's cry, and the sky forgot how to die. If this is truth or just a breeze, I rode through a dream that dreamed of me. A woman stitched from wind and flame, whispered verses without a name. She said, "You ain't lost, you're just awake. This world's a lie you never break." So I dug a grave with no one in it, buried my name in every minute, and I sang to stones and burning trees till silence bent down on its knees. Find if you see shadow flee, that's just the dream still dreaming me. A woman stitched from wind and flame, whispered verses without a name. She said, "You ain't lost, you're just awake. This world's a lie you never break." So I dug a grave with no one in it, buried my name in every minute, and I sang to stones and burning trees till silence bent down on its knees. Final if you see a shadow flee, that's just the dream still dreaming me.
I was born in someone
footprints on water skin and vanished like I'd never been. The wind kept asking why I came, but I forgot who gave me my name. I was born in someone else's dream, where nothing's ever what it seems. I've kissed the fire, I've held the rain, I prayed to gods that don't explain. And if I vanish with no scream, it's 'cause I was born in someone else's dream. There's a chapel made of bone and thread, where the silence speaks for all the dead. And I knelt down with empty hands to trace the lines of fate's demands. There's a road that curves through thought and smoke, where every truth wears a different cloak. I ride that trail in quiet grace, chasing a face behind a face. So let me fade like desert steam, not from this world, but from the dream. I ain't a soul you'll ever keep, just a whisper walking in your sleep. No need to cry or light a beam. I was born in someone else's dream. There's a chapel made of bone and thread, where the silence speaks for all the dead. And I knelt down with empty hands to trace the lines of fate's demands. There's a road that curves through thought and smoke, where every truth wears a different cloak. I ride that trail in quiet grace, chasing a face behind a face. Final me. The porch lights on, but no one's home, just a rocking chair and a gramophone. The dog don't bark like he used to do, he's waiting still, maybe waiting for you. The mailbox leans like it's had enough, full of letters marked return to love. I sweep the steps, same every fall, with a whisper in the wind that knows it all. And these porch light memories never fade. They hum in the quiet where your shadow stays. I ain't angry, just a little slow, learning how to let the stillness grow. If the past comes back, it knows the way. The porch lights on at the end of day. You said goodbye like a southern storm, fast and loud, but never warm. with the whiskey burn. Some just wait for the tide to turn, but I just sit where the lamp glows low, with peace in the place where the hurt used to go. Yeah, these porch light memories softly shine on the cracks and the dust and the ties that bind. I ain't looking back, but I won't pretend. If you knock again, I'll let you in. Till then, I'll be here to stay, with the porch light on at the close of day.
Radio silence at the end of the world. The last country station plays static like lace through the bullet holes in the DJ's face. He still announced the midnight show to an audience of one tumbleweed, rolling in slow. It's a 3-chord requiem in E minor for a love that outlived the light. The steel guitar weeps gasoline tears on the grave of Saturday night. The highway patrols a scarecrow now. His uniform flaps where the crows won't go. The stop signs all whisper yield to ghosts doing 95 through the cotton field. The church bell swings with no one to hear, knocking the moon out of gear, while the jukebox in the ruins of Joe's bar plays Patsy Cline to the parking lot tar. My pickup's got 1,000 miles and 1,000,000 years left in its smile. The dashboard Jesus points ahead at the nothing we're all racing toward instead. So let the transmission hum its last. Let the oil turn to dust in the crankcase past. I'll tune my heart to the empty air where your voice used to be. Before the world went glows gold on weathered wood. You sigh like only comfort could. Your fingers trace the edge of time without a word. You quiet mine. clock forgets to question why. Outside the sky just folds in blue, but in this room there's only you. Slow as the light on your shoulder falls, soft as the hush that the stillness calls. We don't need more than what feels right, just two hearts beating slow as the light. The kettle hums, the storm rolls by. We've learned to let the moments lie. Not everything is meant to shine, but love like this will hold the light. Slow as the light on your shoulder falls, soft as the hush that the stillness calls. We don't need more than what feels right, just two hearts beating slow as the light. No need to chase the morning's fire. We've got a truth that won't expire. Slow as the light on your shoulder falls, safe in the quiet, we hear it all. We don't need more than what feels right, just two hearts beating slow as the light.
Slow drops tapping on the window pane, a steady rhythm, a soft refrain. You sit beside me, smile so bright, making even rainy days feel right. The fire's crackle fills the room, chasing shadows, chasing gloom, wrapped in wool and stories told. In your arms I'm never cold. Slow drops and warm hearts, that's all I need. A quiet love, simple and free. No storm too fierce, no wind too strong. With you here, I'm where I belong. Outside the world may rush and race, but in this moment there's no place. I'd rather be than right here now. With every drop I make this vow. Slow drops and warm hearts, that's all I need. A quiet love, simple and free. No storm too fierce, no wind too strong. With you here, I'm where I belong. the seeds don't fall, where the earth forgot how to call. The flowers once bloomed like firelight, now they burn without a spark at night. I found a river that forgot to weep. Its waters dry, its silence deep. The trees all stared like they were cursed, as if they knew the universe had burst. I'm the last leaf that never fell. I'm the echo from an empty well. The garden that forgot how to grow, where the roots don't stretch and the winds don't blow. I'm the ghost of the bloom that's gone. I'm the garden that's forgotten its song. I talked to the sun, but it wouldn't shine. It said the hours were never mine. The stars don't flicker, the moon's too still, as if the sky had lost its will. I dug for seeds, but found no earth, just ancient dirt and hollow birth. And in the soil I found my name, a mark that only time could claim. So let the garden stay unmade, let the flowers never trade their shade. I'm the last song the night can't play. I'm the one the dawn forgot to say. I'm the ghost of the bloom that's gone. I'm the garden that forgot its song. Coyotes here don't howl, they hum, and keys that make the power lines numb. Grandma's rocking chair rocks alone to the pulse of the septic tank's monotone. Oh, the soil here drinks more than rain. It sips on shadows and children's names. The scarecrow's got a wedding band twisted around his twine left hand. The Sinclair pump still counts to 9, though the numbers bled in 89. A preacher's ghost pumps ethyl lead twisted around this twine left hand. The Sinclair pump still counts to 9, though the numbers bled in 89. A preacher's ghost pumps ethyl lead to a Chevy with no engine left. Damn static hymns at 3 a.m. when the dead air starts to creek beds lined with porcelain teeth. From the dentist who believed in peace, his sign still sways with no one there. Extractions done with loving care. So let the tumbleweeds confess to the fence posts they've caressed. This town ain't dead, it's just asleep, with nightmares too sacred to keep.
The AM station signed off in '83, but the tower still hums like a dead man's knee. Old DJ Pete's just a skeleton now, spinning 45s with his phantom brow. We're the static between the stations, the echo behind the echo. If you listen close at 3:05, you'll hear your name in the undertow. Dairy Queen sign still flickers blue, though the ice cream machine's been dead for years too. It cools the coffins in Potter's Field, where the indigent ghosts get half-price meals. The tumbleweeds roll information, saluting nothing at dawn. The only thing left that still works right is the sheriff's abandoned yawn. The church bell's tongue was stolen one night by a hobo who traded it for life. Now it rings inside his cardboard shack, keeping time for the trains that won't come back. So tune your radio between the cracks, where the dead air sings your dreams right back. We'll be waiting where the signal fails, with a love song scratched in jailhouse nails. General store's gone dark by 8. Old man Claiborne locks the gate, but there's one bulb left burning low, a honey glow on last year's snow. Oh, the world don't know this town exists, just a dot where the highway twists. But if you're lost or your heart's run thin, Lantern Creek let strangers in. Miss Dolly's got a jukebox hum, plays Patsy Cline to no one. The whiskey's cheap, the laughs are free, like 9 times 53.
your truck and stay a while. Let your shadow rest a mile. Ain't no clock, ain't no name, just the light and the rain. Hold up, don't know this town exists, just a dot where the highway twists. But if you're lost or your heart's run thin, Lantern Creek lets strangers in. Funny how the loneliest places hold the warmest empty spaces. So park your truck and stay a while. Let your shadow rest a mile. Ain't no clock, ain't no name, just the light and the rain.